Hello to my favorite Writing for Mass Media course. This is Professor Lopez, and I'd like to take a moment to tell you congratulations on reaching this major milestone. We are in week 4, the halfway point of this course. You've done some excellent work. It's been a pleasure getting to know each of you through your communication with me, and most importantly, through your words. You have had some great insights, and it's been wonderful to see your growth and progress and your efforts to master the art of writing for media, including better understanding the Associated Press Style Guide. Thank you to everybody that has reached out to me and communicated with me. I have appreciated all of our communication, and I will continue to be available to you not just for the next 4 weeks, but for the remainder of your academic and professional careers. At California Baptist University, we want to see our students succeed at every level, so we are connected. I am your professor, not just now, but in the future, so if you have any questions related to jobs, internships, or career advice, I am still here for you. As we look at our work week ahead of us, I say our work week because I get to grade all of your wonderful assignments that you'll be submitting to me. As we look at our workload for week 4, we have a discussion board. You have one discussion board, I have a discussion board times 15 for every single one of you that submit. This particular discussion board is going to be the easiest discussion board out of any that you will be doing in my class. Why is it easy? Because you don't have to respond to your course mates, and I'm not providing you with a word count. I just want to have some honest communication from you. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on this course thus far. This is not anything that I am going to go back and think this person is not happy with this. I'm going to hold a grudge against them. It's nothing like that. I want to get some valued feedback as far as what you have found to be the most helpful in this course. What particular information have you found to be the most interesting and compelling? What have you found to be the most challenging in this course? What are you enjoying the most about this course? And what areas that you would like to study more in this course that you haven't covered already or are not in the upcoming syllabus? At California Baptist University, as you know, we always provide you with your evaluation forms at the end of the course. That's really wonderful, but I always am a firm believer, and it's good to know what our students' needs are while we can still do something about it. So please fill out your evaluations at the end of the course. Please continue to do so, but I'd like to know if you have any concerns or thoughts. I'd like to know before the class is over so that we can incorporate that feedback into making this a better learning experience for everybody involved. Again, not looking for a particular word length, so just feel free to share whatever is on your heart. You do have to complete this. This is not optional, but just share whatever you feel like sharing related to your experience in this course. I look forward to hearing from you. You also have a written assignment this particular week, and this written assignment is somewhat brief. It's only 500 to 700 words. I'm not looking for MLA or APA style. What I am looking for is Associated Press style to be incorporated into this assignment, and I'd like you to cover the topic of explaining the importance of quotes and establishing a voice in writing. So look at the stories that you have read this week. Use those as examples if you'd like. You can provide examples from the course text that you have a link to. You can also look at newspapers or magazine article writings that you have read online or in print, and identify ways that the quotes really contributed to that particular story. I'm also including some links to some articles that are written by Tom Hallman Jr. Tom Hallman Jr. is a notable features writer with the Oregonian, and he has won the Pulitzer Prize. Back in the day when I was a student journalist, he was my favorite reporter. I would always look up to him for wisdom and inspiration when I would read his articles online. Fast forward a few years, and I was doing a health journalism fellowship at the University of Southern California. And it turns out that Tom Hallman was one of the mentors in that program. So I actually had the opportunity to work with him and have him mentor me in my journalism career and help me strengthen some of my feature writing skills. So I thought it would be good to share some of his work because he has some very valuable examples and sources of inspiration in the way that he writes. And you can look to these articles for examples of what we are asking for in the writing assignment 4, which is looking for the voice, looking for quotes in particular stories. And your final assignment this week is the midterm. And I'd like you to enjoy your midterm experience in this class because unlike other midterm assignments and final assignments, you are only being tasked with 2 questions. And the 2 questions are fairly easy. I'm looking for you to provide an explanation in the first question as to why leads, quotes, and descriptions are important in articles. I'd like you to find a newspaper article or a magazine article online that lacks a descriptive lead, quotes, and descriptions, and then include a link to that particular article and one sample of the introduction of the article. And I would like you to rewrite parts of the story in your own words. And when I say rewrite, I don't mean rewrite the facts, I mean enhance it. So develop a descriptive quote that would have enhanced the story. Develop other quotes and other descriptive phrases. Come up with a better lead for this story. This is your chance to apply some of the effective writing tools and tactics that you've seen in the work that we have explored during this course. And this only needs to be 500 to 700 words, so write it with good write it with good, correct grammar, and write it in Associated Press style. When you are developing your descriptions, quotes, and leads, make sure that they adhere to Associated Press style. I've included some examples of that in the announcement, so please incorporate these guidelines, help tools that I provided you with. We're in week 4. I provided you with substantial feedback with every single assignment, so please apply these lessons to your writing. We want to see your writing improve, so if I've given you feedback on how to improve your punctuation when you are writing quotes, please incorporate that into the midterm. There will be substantial deductions. If I'm noticing any of these common errors in your writing, you want to get the best grade possible, so please apply what you have learned and provide me with the best response possible. For your second question, I would like you to explain why journalistic stories are powerful according to what you have read in the text that has been provided to you, and your experience and observations based on the articles that I have shared with you this particular course. You've had an opportunity to read the work by Pulitzer Prize winner Jim Sheeler. You've had the chance to read and view some of the videos posed by Steve Martin, by Steve Hartman, and also Steve Lopez of the Los Angeles Times. I'd like you to identify one of the articles from these 3 individuals, or even incorporating Tom Hallman Jr. from this particular week. Highlight one of these articles and describe what you found to be the most compelling and why this particular piece resonated with you the most. What was it about the story that spoke to you? Was it the quotes? Was it the lead? Was it the descriptions that were provided? I'd like you to look into this writing and see what stands out. You're able to see why these things are important when you see them in other people's writing. You're able to realize why it's important to have good leads, which reel people in, or good descriptions that take people on a journey. So look at these stories, find one that spoke to you the most. I'd also like you to do your own search. So don't just take what I'm providing you with, but go beyond that. Go beyond the classroom. Find a news article or features article in a newspaper online or a magazine article, and find one that you find to be moving, powerful, or influential, and share the link with that particular story, and explain why this was an important piece to you, and again identify what parts of it spoke to you the most and how you would like to apply that to your writing. And again, 500 to 700 words, so this is, as far as midterm standards go, this is a fairly brief assignment. I'd like to again reinforce to you that I am here if you have any questions. As always, as I have expressed previous times, if there are a group of you that would like to meet to discuss any aspect of this class, whether it's upcoming assignments or whether it's understanding the assignments that you have submitted that I provided feedback on, I am here for you. I have made myself available a couple of times, extended the invitation to meet with you in the evenings, whether it's on campus, main campus, California Baptist University, or if you're closer to the west end of San Bernardino County, we can meet at the Rancho Cucamonga location. I'm also available by phone. I've had the chance to text and talk to a few of you, so thank you for reaching out to me via text, via email, via phone. I'm happy that you are coming to me with your questions. That is why I am here for you. It's my job to ensure that you are learning. As always, please come to me rather than going to the tutoring center. Tutoring center may have a more academic approach, different from what we're looking for in media writing. I am a former journalist, so I have that journalistic eye, and the things that we do when we approach writing is going to be very different from what an academic will have in their approach to writing. While I may not be able to provide you with the same level of assistance on your midterm that I would provide you with on other assignments, I still am here if you have any questions, if you need any clarification, or if you would like to discuss some aspect of your midterm prior to approaching it. please do so, because we want to see you succeed. So I want to ensure that you get the best grade possible. So please reach out to me if you have any questions. I kind of have a rule when I'm on the job, and it's when in doubt, don't. When you apply that to the classroom, when in doubt, reach out. So when in doubt, reach out to your professor. All of us at California Baptist University are here for you. We want to help you. We want to see you succeed. So I have been a student many times in my life, and I know what it's like when you're balancing multiple classes. I know what it's like when you're balancing responsibilities with school and family and work. I understand family needs to come first. That should never change. And I understand that you need to work. Work is an important part of taking care of your family. But just know your school is important, and try and have as balanced of a life as possible. This week is going to be very challenging for many of you. I recall from your introduction video, there's some of you that are taking multiple classes. So if you are running into challenges, if it's 11 o'clock on a Sunday night and you are in panic mode because you have multiple assignments to complete, please don't ignore your midterms for this course. If you're drowning in work, please reach out to me and let me know what's going on. Let me know if there's anything that we can do to assist you. We want to see you succeed. If you're feeling overwhelmed, please reach out to us. We are here for you. We care about your overall well-being, not just academically, but spiritually and emotionally. So please let me know if there's anything at all that I can do to assist you this week and help you achieve a greater sense of peace as you are dealing with the stresses of midterms. Just know that I am here for you. I want to see you succeed, and I am praying that everybody has a very rewarding and successful midterm week. Well, that is all for now. I just wanted to say God bless and thank you for being a part of this academic learning journey at California Baptist University. It's been an honor being your teacher thus far and seeing the progress that each of you are making. And I will be reading and excitedly grading all of your assignments in the next few days and into next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.